Hey, what's up, YouTube? Uh, what I want to do is share with you a dream I had, and it was kind of powerful. It was two or three dreams, and it really showed me how powerful God's grace was. I mean, before the dreams, you know, grace was just a word to me, but I think He displayed it. I'm not gonna really give you my interpretation of it because I don't want to come across as a teacher or whatever, a prophecy or prophesying. Or I just want to give it to you. I just want to lay it out there and let you do it where you will. Um, it all started with me uh, across the street from my house. I was at a park that I used to play in when I was a kid. Um, it was all in black and white. The entire dream, it was in black and white, and like a black and white movie. And I was looking through the grass, and I was trying to find like a frog or something to play with. That was something that I used to do when I was a kid. I used to catch frogs and turtles and snakes or whatever. But I was looking through the grass, and I was trying to find something, and I didn't see it. Um, it was like it was no sign of life. So the park was just, it was dead. It was dead. And and I looked up into the clouds, and I noticed that the clouds were changing form, changing from like a tiger into a lion, and then the clouds changed into a dragon. And after the clouds turned into a dragon, I heard a voice say, "Goodbye, devil." And once the voice said that, the clouds just went away, and immediately, instantly, I was placed in another room. And inside this room, everything is still in black and white. I'm looking around, and it was a glass table in front of me. And from the right hand corner of the glass table, a mouse had jumped out. And once the mouse jumped out, I like jumped back a little bit. Um, I was like afraid, and the voice said to me, "Little Faith, what are you afraid of?" And the voice, it was calling me Little Faith as if that was my nickname, like Little Faith. What are you afraid of, Little Faith? And after the voice said that, the mouse changed from a mouse into a cat. And then the voice said, "Little Faith, I have a gift for you." And I look up, and there's a big red box, probably bigger than me. Now, remember, the dream was in black and white, the vision, whatever. It was in black and white, but the gift was the only thing that was in color. And it was bright red, and it was shining, and it had a gold bow on top of it. And when I seen the gift, like, I felt real bad. Everything that I had ever done my entire life, it all came to me at once. And even things I didn't know, was bad, it just all hit me at once. And my stomach and my chest like caved in, and I fell down, and I was balled up into like a fetal position. I had felt so bad for everything. Like, I mean, things I couldn't even imagine. It's just, it all came into me at once. And and I fell down. I was balled up. I was holding my stomach in a fetal position, and I said, I don't deserve a gift. And then the voice said to me, "Well, Little Faith, isn't my grace enough?" And instantly, the next breath I took was like it was a breath of fresh air. And I stood up, and everything had came back. I was more muscular. My chest had poked out. I was almost like a warrior almost. Uh, and I said, "Yeah, actually, your grace is enough." And and then that's how that one ended. Um, and then afterwards, I had another dream. This one was it was kind of short too. Um, it was just me, and I was looking at my left hand, and I was looking at my right hand, and it was a fruit that was in front of me. And outside of the fruit, a snake was coming out. Just the ugliest snake I've ever seen in my life. Just ugly. And it was coming out. And the snake kept telling me there was something wrong with me. And when the snake was saying that, I was looking at my left arm and I was seeing Adam. And the snake, it just kept coming out more and more slowly. And then I look at my right arm and it was like it was Jesus's arm. So my left arm was like Adam, but my right arm was Jesus. But it was still just the arm and the hand. But when I seen it, I was able to. It was Jesus's arm, and I kept looking at it, and I'm like, no, it's nothing wrong with me. It's nothing wrong with me. And I was yelling it. I was yelling it, and the snake started going back into the apple. But it was trying to come out and it was trying to tell me that something was wrong with me. And after I seen, and actually when I woke up, my wife, she was telling me, man, you was yelling something in your sleep last night. You was yelling. And I'm pretty sure that's what I was yelling. And that is nothing wrong with me. But I mean, yeah, that's what I seen. You can take it and do with it what you will. I'm not a teacher, so just a regular man. All right. Thank you and God bless.